Wow, this is actually so much harder than I expected. What the? That is the greatest moment of the entire competition so far.
Welcome to the finals of FanAmp's first ever Family Feud tournament, sponsored by F1 Destination. I'm Greg, the founder of FanAmp. For those of you who haven't yet downloaded the app, FanAmp is a community hub for F1 fans like you from around the world to come together and connect with one another and your favorite creators. You can also use it to stay up to date on breaking news or race results. You can compete for points and bragging rights on the leaderboard with race predictions. And you can use it to access track guides, tickets, and other information if you're heading to the race. There's so much more to the app, so come check it out and you'll see everything all in one place, all for your F1 needs. If you're tuning in for the first time, then you're gonna wanna hit pause here. This is the final episode. So head to the playlist and start from episode 1. Make sure you're up to speed before you get here. If you're still watching, then you know today is really exciting because it's the finals for our tournament. The two best teams who have defeated everyone else in their wake are here to compete for that coveted title of FanAmp's first ever Family Feud champions, as well as our grand prize of 2 tickets to the Australian Grand Prix, thanks to our sponsor, F1 Destinations. F1 Destinations is an incredible travel website with guides, tickets, and any other information you need to make planning a trip to the Grand Prix of your dreams effortless. So make sure you head to f1destinations.com and see everything that they have in store for the 2024 season, and you can find more information for them on FanAmp as well. Before we meet today's teams, let's go back through the rules one last time. The rules are simple. We surveyed F1 fans with basic questions, and the teams will now compete to guess those answers. The team with the most points at the end of 3 rounds will become our victor. They'll take home all the glory, the prizes, everything. And unfortunately, the second place team will leave empty-handed. So the stakes are really high and can't wait to see what happens. With that, let's dive right into it and find out who comes out the winner. Our first team is back after a round 2 finish that came down to the wire. They make and sell intricately embroidered F1-inspired clothing and seem to find different things to complain about every episode.
Hold on a minute. I'm just gonna
hear what they are. All the way from the UK, it's Jordan and Zoe of 5th Gear Garms.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi. How you doing?
Good. I'm all good. I'm excited for today. How are you feeling? Have your heart rates settled down from the last episode?
They did, but they're probably going to shoot right back up again when you ask the first question. So
Point difference, yeah.
I can't believe it got down to 1 point. So you know, we thought we'd be at the disadvantage being against the FanAmp, but who knows? We came out on top. So yeah, really happy.
We are, yeah.
All right, well, I want to know, because last time we asked at the final round, like, hey, how ready are you? And Zoe, you kind of gave a muted response, so I want to hear from both of you. How have you been preparing to crush your opponents today?
I mean, we looked through some of the previous episodes and then realised that those are the questions that have been answered, and it helps us in no way at all for this one.
Obvious answers only this time as well.
Yeah, I think it's obvious answers only.
Don't be too calculated. Because who knew you get kangaroos at the Melbourne track on the track? Who knew that? That, you know, we didn't know that. So
maybe you could do field research this year.
Yeah, maybe. Wild guesses today is our game plan.
Okay, all right. Throw it at the wall and see what sticks. I like that. All right, well, let's meet your opponents. So these two started on separate continents. I thought they were going to be in the same city. They're now in different cities again a couple days later. But let's see if putting them in the same region of the world is going to help them take this home. So please welcome F1LukeSam and BaristaJosh, a.k.a. Albonjour.
Good to be here in the finals. Woo!
Great to be
That's not a scream. You can't add that to any kind of scream counter.
We won't run that one for you this time.
Thank God.
We'll find something related to the turtlenecks that you guys are both wearing. What
we are matching. Luke texted me half an hour ago, and he was like, "We should dress fancy." I said, "I'm traveling Europe for a month. The fanciest thing I have is a turtleneck." And he said, "Great, I have one of those." So here we are. To be fair, we were matching in round 2. If you watched that, if you haven't, go watch it, because we were matching with our Ricardo sweatshirts, and we destroyed our competition. So.
You did.
Well, Zoe,
what have you been doing?
I've sort of joined the club here, so it might counteract.
Yeah, I'll just have to.
There you go.
Ooh. Before we get started, Zoe, do you want to jump ship? Do you want to just leave Jordan on an island?
Yeah, I'll go with Albonjour.
Yeah, we can take another one on this team for sure.
Our
Probably a
revoir.
wiser choice.
Yeah.
Luke, Josh, how have you guys been training or preparing to beat your opponents?
We've
Great.
had some
I've had a
beers
very
together.
strict training routine. I've been up at 3 o'clock every single morning. I make my bed. I then go for a run, and then I come home and I make my bed. Breakfast, eggs on toast, and then I go back to my room and I make my bed. And then I just study Family Feud videos on the internet. Go back to my
I woke up 2 hours ago. I'm going to be honest. So.
All right, so very intense training from both of you, clearly.
Yeah, very intense. I slept in because I was up so late just studying game footage, getting into the minds of Jordan and Zoe, figure out basically how we can, win. That was hard.
Have you made your bed yet? That's the last question.
Yeah, studying pints of
Josh.
Guinness. And
No. I woke up 2 hours ago. Let's remember that part.
Yeah, well, Luke has made it 3 times already, so,
Well, I don't know.
yeah, I've made enough.
All right, well, let's see if it comes down to it. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. We're good. It balances out.
All right, well, let's jump into the first round. You all know the rules. Just as a quick reminder, we surveyed F1 fans. The top 7 answers are on the board. As soon as I finish, yell out ding, 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 buzz, 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 and that person will get the first chance to guess. Who is going to be playing round 1?
Luke, do we just keep the same trend going?
Because we've been swapping, haven't we?
We've been
You want me to start or do you want to start?
Okay.
Yeah, you
All right,
start.
who's
I
who?
don't know how far behind and lagging I am.
Are we going
I just
for us
have
to?
internet issues on my screen, but
Okay.
we can.
I believe I'm going. I couldn't hear Luke's response, so shout out hotspot Wi-Fi.
Luke said he was going.
Oh, Luke can go. Wait.
I don't know.
Don't do this to us.
No, you go.
Oh, okay.
You go.
That's how we're playing today. I'm ready now.
All right, so Luke and Jordan, you guys ready?
Ready.
All right. The first
Wait, no, it's
question
Josh.
is,
Isn't it Josh?
Name one thing that American fans may do that other fans would not do at a race.
Ding, ding, ding.
Luke, Jordan, excuse me. Jordan, go ahead.
Tailgating. I guess they do it at the NFL and a lot of American sports. And I mean, I'm glad Luke's doing this and not Josh, because I think it would be a very unfair ding, ding, ding round. But tailgating. I mean, I've never been. It looks fun. I don't think it would be a hit in the UK at a football game. Everyone stood in the car park having a barbecue, but tailgating. That's my guess. Is that what it's
Have
called?
you tried it though?
No, I've not tried it. No, Fulham, my football team in the UK, were playing in the American tournament at the start of the year, and all the Fulham fans from the UK went out and tried tailgating, and they all said it was great, but we don't have big car parks here, not in London.
Which the part that you wouldn't like, the drinking or the standing in a parking lot?
I think the latter, yeah, definitely standing in a parking lot. I feel very suspicious of myself. Yeah.
All right. Well, usually they're pretty fun and not sketchy, but we'll see. All right. Let's see if your tailgate is on the board. Show me tailgate.
Oh, come on.
Woo!
And we're not even American.
We just got very good at it.
Okay.
This is from all your round 1 criticisms of U.S. television. So nicely done. You guys got the number 1 answer. So it's your choice. Do you want to pass or play?
My logic is we've got one member on the opposing enemy team who is an American. We pass it.
And has been to a race as an American. So
Yeah, and I think if we pass it, we could either try and get them if they fail, or if we go ahead and try and clear the board as best as possible. I don't. Oh God.
I
Pass.
think I'd say pass.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd know 7 definite answers. For
No,
this.
I mean Americans are quite wacky, as we found out over the last few weeks. So God knows what you guys get up to. We're gonna pass.
Okay.
Said the
Bold
Brits.
strategy, Cotton. There you go. All right. So then over to you, Josh. We'll start with you and Luke. But take it away. The question is, name one
Wait,
thing
I thought
that
Luke was doing this round. You keep switching it up on us.
Oh, did I? Whoops.
Yeah, sorry, my Wi-Fi before upstairs was tweaking, so I was kind of like in and out of that question. But I've moved to better reception. Could you please
I
repeat
also
it?
love that.
Could you not hear me screaming?
No, we couldn't
It's Josh!
hear you.
No, go Josh! Go
And then
Josh!
Greg
I was
said,
like
all right,
pointing
it's
at the camera
Jordan
doing
Luke,
this
and I was
action.
like, I guess it's Luke
Oh my
doing
god.
it. But, okay. Yeah, can we get the question again, Greg? That'd be great.
yeah. Sorry. All right. Well,
That's cool.
Greg,
We're back now.
Greg,
We're here.
no, it's all good. All right. So this is going to go over to Luke and Josh. Luke, it's up to you now. You're going to get the first guess. The question was, name one thing that American fans may do that other fans would not do at a race.
Oh wow, this is such a Josh tailored question. I don't want to disappoint. I feel like I'm the worst with American stereotypes as well. Something that American F1 fans do that other countries won't. I don't know if other countries don't do this, but I know Americans do. There's like when there's the kiss cam at the sports.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Kiss cam one.
That's a good guess. Let's see. Let's find out. Show me kiss cam.
Ooh. All right, it's fine.
Coda, if you're watching, that's a good one to implement. That's a good.
Yeah, come on, Coda.
All right. Well, that's your first wrong answer, Josh. It is now officially your turn.
There was so much pressure put on me, and I'm like thinking back to all the races I've gone to, like around the world, and so many things line up except tailgating. That's like the one thing that would. Oh God, this is what would American F1 fans do at a? Oh good God. Wow, this is actually so much harder than I expected. I think if we get like one, I don't even know if they'll steal it from us, honestly.
Take us through your average day as an average American. What do you do?
Oh, as an average, my average day as an average American who's currently in Prague, yeah. I make a coffee. I drive around a lot because our public transit is garbage. And then I cry because our public transit's so bad. So yeah, that's usually my day because there's so much time on the road. And an F1 race.
Any inspiration from that? You might do it in an F1 race.
Cry, I guess. That's not a real answer. I'm gonna say something. I feel like. Oh! I got it. Oh God, how would I word this though? Overhyped driver intros. Like they did in Vegas. Because everybody was like, ooh, classic US, hyping up these drivers. Look how scared Checo is right now. Like,
it was terrible. Wasn't it?
It was overhyped.
Okay. Just because we all can't watch soccer for 90 minutes.
I remember being in Miami and seeing them when they did them for the first time. So yes, everyone was equally scared of them. So let's see if they're up there. Show me driver intros.
There's no answers on this board. There's no answers.
All right.
Was the question like what's not a part? What would be a what would be a part of an American F1? Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure where I was going with that.
Name one thing that American fans may do that other F1 fans would not do at a race.
The F1 fans would do. F1 fans would do. That another might not. This is such a
There's
tough
also a party
question.
apparently going
Yeah,
on.
is
here.
Blake partying in the background, Luke?
I'll tell you to shut up.
That's
F1 fans, what would they do? I'm gonna go with this is like scraping the bottom of the barrel, right? It doesn't get any much more of like a guess than this, and like the most stereotypical thing. When you said F1 fans, I automatically went to what do they wear, and I landed on cowboy boots. So, do they wear cowboy boots?
I like that. I like that.
Let's see if that's the number 2 answer on the board. Show me cowboy boots.
Oh, let's go. All right, we're alive.
Number 2, you did
Take
say
that.
the bottom
Like
of
a
the barrel,
cowboy,
but you
okay.
got it.
Okay. All right.
We're moving. We're cruising.
We're moving. That was
That's good. Now we know what
very
they're
bottom.
thinking now and processing, and we're living life on the edge with one strike to go. So,
All right, Josh, over to you. Name one thing that American fans may do that other F1 fans would not at a race. You still have a wide open board, so.
okay.
Yeah, no pressure.
Oh, yeah, no pressure at all. There's somehow 5 answers, and my brain is empty. I'm so glad we're not going against the FanAmp team on this one. I think they would have absolutely wiped the floor with us. So, thank you to Jordan and Zoe for taking them down. Okay. Only because this feels like people put this as an American stereotype of how mean we are to drivers, even though I've watched British sporting events and how brutal you all are, so I don't think this one really checks out. But I'm gonna say booing drivers. Because that did definitely happen a lot at Coda, to be fair, so.
And it didn't happen
And
anywhere else in the world.
No! Well, maybe when Josh was other places in the world, but other than that, no.
Just follow. All right, well, let's see if booing is on the board. Show me booing.
What are these answers?
Oh,
I'm surprised because obviously
I'm so excited to see
tailgate.
this fight.
It's the most obvious, and I thought that
Yeah.
would be much higher than
Yeah.
26 at least. So there must be some obvious ones that we're just not even thinking about.
I'm not even worried about them stealing at this point. I feel so calm.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if Fifth Gear has better American stereotypes. Zoe, this
Right.
one's now to you.
Yeah, I'm thinking along the lines of booing. I'm thinking sort of opposite, and like chanting and singing. I feel like a lot of American fans love to really get involved when at the races, and I think chanting's something that is done a lot more by American fans than some of the other races.
This is as the American asking, what would they be chanting, or what does that mean?
USA! USA!
Just to let you know.
Something like that.
Just
I
doesn't
feel
work
like,
as well.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
UK.
Fly, eagle, fly.
National anthem on repeat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So some sort of American chant or some kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then let's see if that is on the board. Show me like an American chant or anthem.
I don't know about that one. That's.
She said the national anthem.
Okay.
She said it.
I
That's
did
why I
the
clarified.
I
Wait, she
blended
chanted
my
USA.
That is the national anthem.
That's not the national anthem.
High fives to that one.
I forgot the UK's national anthem is just singing Brexit over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
No comment.
I don't even know what that means.
You're like, I'm not part of this country. I don't know.
Or this continent.
All right. Well, we
I don't
gave
know
that
how we got
one
into this place, but
Zoe
it's
with
fine.
that national anthem bit in there. So you guys will steal the round, but there's 4 other answers on the board. So let's see what those are before Josh loses his mind on this one.
I'm gonna lose my actual mind.
Let's see. Number 2 was cheering for Logan.
Oh.
Okay.
You were on the track there with the cheering.
Yeah. It was, yeah.
No other countries cheer for
Just-
Logan. Just
Well, he's
the
America's
USA.
homeboy.
So,
All right,
Okay.
number 3. Eat hot dogs.
Wow. I feel personally attacked as an American. This is starting to hurt a little bit.
This is just
Luke,
turned into the
shut
best
up.
question ever.
I'm so glad I'm not in the same room as Luke right now.
worried about being too stereotypically American, and it's just Logan and hot dogs. So.
Yeah. All right.
Two great national exports. All right, the number 4 answer. Wear or wave the American
All right.
flag.
Yep. That's on me, Luke. I should have thought of that one. Yep. That's.
I've actually got an Australian
Yeah.
flag hanging from my apartment. I should have thought about that.
It's just things that everyone else does at their own home races. People just give us crap for it.
Yes. That's basically what this list is. Number
Yeah.
5. Number 5 was look up a kilometer.
Oh my god! Oh, come on! There's no way that's above a dress up like a cowboy. I play the turtlenecks.
That's a piss off.
Okay, it's fine.
Oh, it's good. Not
We're
anymore.
struggling with the Fahrenheit Celsius
Yeah.
equation today. So, yeah, that could have been. We would never have got that.
No, I don't think we would have.
Well,
All right, we're still in this, Luke. This is fine. They only have 37
Yeah.
points.
Oh, good job. Well done. Very happy.
That could have been
Still
so
early.
much worse.
Yeah.
It's still very early. All right, let's move on to round 2. This one, hopefully everyone can answer this one. Again, we surveyed F1 fans. The top 7 answers are on the board. The question is, other than champagne, what could be sprayed on the podium?
Ding, 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 ding.
Josh.
This is a very interesting one. I have a few answers kind of floating around right now. There's like an obvious one, but I also feel like it's so obvious that maybe it's not obvious. So I want to, but I'm gonna go with it. Because of a certain meme of drivers attempting to spray champagne last year when it was not in fact champagne, I'm going to say a non-alcoholic beverage.
Can you be more specific?
You want me to list the brand?
No, I mean, like, what is there a kind? Because that's pretty much.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the question.
That's pretty much like it's not everything that it could be.
Well, if
yeah.
all 7 are non-alcoholic,
Everything.
just
Oh,
just
yeah,
give us
sorry,
all
you guys
7
get 100
if they're all
points.
non-alcoholic.
Congrats.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I got what you're saying now, yeah.
You're like buzz, non-champagne. Is that on the board?
Everything that's not champagne.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I think I just got all 7, but we'll move past that. All right. Then I'm gonna say sparkling water.
Okay. All right. Sparkling water.
He says what kind? Lemon. I don't know.
Yeah. What brand? What brand?
Yeah. Obviously La Croix.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, let's see if sparkling water is on the board. Show me sparkling water.
Ooh, I'll take that.
All right,
Salty
you guys are up.
Sorry, can you translate to a British person what that means? Does that include like fizzy drinks?
Yeah, it's a fizzy. It's a cheeky fizzy drink.
Like anything.
Yeah, all right,
Luke,
Luke,
you
I got
right?
this. Oh, I've got a good one, Luke. Luke, I've got a good one.
All right, well, before you go, it's Zoe's turn. She's
I know,
going to get a
Wait, they
chance.
still need a.
Brainstorming.
I've got one in my head. I was thinking, I think because of the big sponsors, obviously one of the team names,
Ah, crap.
energy drink.
Energy drink is your guess?
Drinks. Red Bull.
Yeah, but does that now count,
Does it
count
count
as soda
as a fizzy
pop?
drink though?
Yeah.
Energy drink, fizzy
I'm
drink.
sure there'll be a non-fizzy.
I'm gonna go with energy drink.
Okay, let's see if energy drink is on the
Right.
board.
Ah, frickin' heck.
Red Bull, yeah.
Show me energy drink.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, wow.
might sweep the ball.
All right.
So close. All right, so Josh, it's your choice. Do you want to pass or play?
Oh, we're playing. Beverages are my thing. Except for that one time I missed coffee for voucher bill test, but we won't talk about that.
Or when you named just not champagne to start the round.
Okay, we don't have that. It hurts still. It hurts. Yeah,
Technically,
so,
he's got both of them at the
well done,
moment. So well done, Josh.
All right, Luke, over to you. Let's see if you can keep the streak going. So first guess, or no wrong answers yet so far.
Okay.
The question again was, other than champagne, what could be sprayed on the podium?
All right. What can we spray on the podium? Okay, I got 2, maybe 3 answers. One's a little bit goofy, so I'm going to save that one. I know there's another series that does this. I'm not going to say it in case it's wrong and I get exposed for not knowing anything. But is there milk?
What,
The Indy
what
500
series?
in Indianapolis.
What series? Okay.
Is milk on there? Okay, I thought it was Indy 500. Okay, I didn't want to look like a
Never
moron,
look like
but-
a moron to
yeah.
us. Let's see if milk is on the board. Show me
I did a great
milk.
go. Ooh, okay.
No, you never look like an idiot either. Just a fun to count the screens.
Yeah, you want to finish that sentence? Great. All right. 4 answers. This is interesting.
4 left. Back to you, Josh.
Now I'm just thinking of beverages. To be fair, milk was also the one on my brain. That was what I was thinking. Still want to go back to like non-alcoholic beverages because whatever, but you know that's fine. I get it. It's fine. Oh man, this is interesting. Why am I forgetting? Well, like that could be something. Why am I just blanking on the things that you drink in life currently? Oh, duh. I'm gonna go with beer, Greg.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Let's see if you're right.
That was
Show
Jordan
me-
and Zoe's backup, it felt like, by that reaction.
Yeah. That's the only one we have. We're clutching.
I also love how we're about to check on this one, and when it started as non-alcoholic, just very general. Show me beer.
Ooh!
Not top.
There's a lot of slashes, which I'm liking.
There was some alcohol. All right. You guys got another one? 3 left. The number 1, the number 5, and the number 7 answer.
Luke, we're doing
going
great.
back to
We're
you.
back into our groove now.
1, 5, 7. Yeah, Josh,
been
we've
here
been
before.
here before. Let's remember that. We've been here before. Okay, I feel like we are in a position where we can say something extremely obvious but kind of lame,
Oh, God.
and I would not approve of this at all. Is there H2O? Is there water?
It's a water cannon. Let's see. Show me water.
H2O. Yeah, fair enough.
Good, I'm glad that's
No,
not.
that was my other. Oh no.
Well, keep thinking. You've got some time, fifth gear, just in case. Josh, it's back to you. 3 answers still left to figure out. Other than champagne, what could be sprayed on the podium?
Well, unfortunately, my full 7 of a non-alcoholic beverage was incorrect, so that's unfortunate. Ooh, there's still a number 1 spot. That's interesting. I'm thinking there's something obvious that I'm missing for the number 1, but I cannot for the life of me place what it could be. Unless I think just sticking on things that are fizzy and bubbly and would spray pretty well. I'm gonna go with like a hard seltzer.
Okay. Let's see if
If this is number 1, I'm gonna walk out.
Oh, I can't wait for him to walk out. Come on! Show me hard seltzer!
let's see then if Jordan's leaving. Show me hard seltzer.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
he's
What
staying.
the?
The only time I think I've ever drunk hard seltzer was in New York, wasn't it?
Yeah,
And that's
it
the only
was, yeah.
place. They charge like £10 for it in London, and it's like,
Well-
I'm not drinking alcoholic water for 10 quid.
You're gonna be very disappointed when you come back to New York and everything's $16 for a drink.
All right, Luke, you can do this. I believe in you.
Thank you for your belief. I feel like Steve Jobs in this turtleneck. I hope I become as smart as him for this question. I'm starting to think we've named a lot of beverages, and I can think of one thing that's not a beverage that you could spray. And as an F1 fan, I would run to under the podium for this. Is there money?
Luke! Look! We have 2 strikes! There's so many
got
more
nothing
beverages
else
that
there.
have been covered, I feel like.
That is a great
God.
guess.
Well, you said
That's fair.
you said hard seltzer, but liquor was
no,
already
liquor
said.
is
Surely
liquor.
that falls
Come on
under
now.
liquor.
That's different.
Liquor is liquor.
Oh,
Yeah.
If you clutch money, I'm gonna leave the room.
Let's find out.
Imagine the
Let's see
scene.
if money is on the board. That'd be pretty awesome. So show me money.
Fair enough.
That's a great guess, though. And if they did that,
Okay, cool.
that should definitely be something they start adding.
Yeah, they need to implement that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It needs to happen.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So Jordan Zoe, it's gonna go to you to try and seal this. You get 1 guess. There's still 3 answers left on the
And
board.
Good luck, Jordan.
I'm not even going to go down the beverage route either, I don't think. So, here we go. Prepare.
Is it money?
Monopoly money, yeah. I'm going to go spraying a confetti cannon, silly string, you know.
Fun.
Those feel like 2 different things. I'll say it.
Wow, it's the same thing out of it. One's in a can and one's out of cannon. Yeah, confetti. Spray.
Confetti,
Well, it sprays out a cannon, doesn't it?
I guess it
Fair.
does sort of spray.
Yeah.
So your guess is
Confetti.
is spraying out.
Sure.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so stressed. I'm so stressed.
Okay. Let's see if
That's a banging
confetti
answer.
is what they'll be spraying. Show me confetti.
Oh, let's go.
Pitter patter, pitter patter.
Gotta open this
holy
window. Let some
shit.
snow in here. It is hot.
I didn't open the window, man. This turtleneck was not a good idea.
Whoa. That was a really good guess. I'll say it. You said it, and I was like, we are screwed.
Yeah, that was a banger. Shout out to that
believe
answer.
it.
Shout out to Confetti.
Who's answering these questions?
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see what these last three are.
We'll find out what they said. Let's see the number one answer. Before we reveal it, actually, are there any other guesses that you think this might be?
I mean, juice, wine. I mean, every other beverage, I guess, but
Okay.
motor oil,
Say wine.
gasoline.
Gasoline fight accident. All right, well, let's
They
see
all
the
have
number one.
toilet after the race either, so maybe they could spray that. Sure, that's the sport somewhere in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's on OnlyFans, not on F1.
Some liquid cheese.
All right, let's see what the number one answer was. Silly string.
You guys having a recording?
There's no way. I'm deceased.
Wait,
What?
They're two different things.
No, they're two very different things. Oh, I'm so glad. That is the greatest moment of the entire competition so far. Holy crap.
Jordan, I'm so sorry. You waffled between the two.
No one is safe.
Oh, he said it. Oh, my God.
Nothing to say.
Wow. Wow.
What do you do?
I've got nothing to say. I don't in the edit.
We're just gonna have a moment of silence and the
it's
sad
so
violin.
rough. I would be livid.
That was very, very close.
Woo.
I would be livid.
I am. I actually think we need to pause it just for a minute and come back and come off.
Jordan's going for a walk. Oh, that is brutal.
You owe me a beer, Greg.
We'll get you a beer. We can also get therapy.
Oh.
Just let me know how that works with the NHS.
Right,
Alright, we can stop feeling bad for it now.
let's go.
Let's see the number 5. Tears.
Oh, that's what I'm.
Wow.
Look,
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I'm saying right now.
would have never gotten there.
Spray
And
tears.
the number
Okay.
7 answer.
Oh, that's quality, but wouldn't have gotten that one either.
Fair enough.
Heartbreaking, Jordan. But that one goes to
Fair
Albonjour.
enough.
It's still a very close game. This is basically all down
This is
to
a
the
tie
last
game.
round. So it's still anyone's game. Before we move on to round 3, I want to ask both of the teams. So we'll give you a minute, Jordan. We'll go to Albonjour first. If you guys,
I can't believe you took me down the avenue of confetti. I said silly string or confetti, and you went, "You're going with confetti," and I went, "Sure,
I
fine."
like the question, can you spray confetti? We were
no,
going,
I
yeah,
asked them.
of course you
I
can.
clarified to say which one do you want to go with, and then I said, all right, making sure confetti.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. Let's go.
Jordan's lawyers will be in touch.
All right, Luke and Josh, if you do win the next round, the tickets are on the line. So I'm curious, like, what are you most excited about for the Australian Grand Prix if you were to go?
I mean, wait, sorry, I said that wrong. I've been to Australia, but I've never been to the race there, and I would love to go. So, if flights are cheap enough, then I will be using that ticket, hopefully. But I feel like it's just like a good environment. I love Aussies; they're fun people to hang out with. Shout out my boy Luke. And
Yeah.
and like it just seems like a great vibe for a track.
What about you, Luke?
Valid. I would be most excited about going home and seeing my family. And also, there's so many amazing Australian F1 creators down there. So that would be, racing aside, my most favourite part about the Australian Grand Prix. Just all all my buddies and my favourite Australian F1 creators in the same place.
Luke, that was so perfect because if we win now, Jordan can't get mad because you said you want to go visit your family.
Well, I'm going to try and top it.
We've got to think about the family we've got in Australia now, yeah.
I'm sure I've got.
It's like that one sob story on X Factor.
Poor man wants to see his family.
All right, Jordan, Zoe, same question to you. What are you most excited about?
Well, I went to Australia when I went backpacking when I was 18 or so after I left school, and I absolutely fell in love with the country. I stayed there for about a year on a work visa, doing all the hard graft for you there, Luke, getting all your crops and stuff. But yeah, no, I loved Australia so much, and since the day I met Zoe, I've said we're going to go to Australia and we're going to have the best.
I've never been, so this would be my first time going to Australia as well.
And I'd love to,
I think combining that with F1 would be.
We do a full out whole Australian trip and vlog it and tag it with FanAmp's logos, and it'll be great. So yeah.
Okay.
It's fully promoted.
All right.
That might not happen now, Greg. That might not happen now.
We're going to give you round 3. You guys win. Congrats.
Whoa! My family! You heard it first. Greg wants marketing over family.
Greg, my family will be in touch.
All right. Well, let's see whose dream is crushed and whose dream comes true. Then let's move on to round 3. As a reminder, the points are doubled. So this is, it's obviously already a close game, but this might help a bit. The top 7 answers are on the board from what we surveyed F1 fans for. The question was,
Look at you.
Oh no, Oscar Piastri missed a race. Why?
Or is this the she?
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Luke.
An Aussie question. Oscar Piastri missed a race. Because he was drunk.
Okay. How responsible of him. Let's see if he was drunk. Show me drunk.
Well, that ain't great.
Okay, fair enough.
Good start, yeah.
All right.
We're not doing well at our own country questions, Luke.
Yeah.
Over to 5th gear for the guess. See if you can start the round.
I'm going to be very specific this time. He was sick.
Okay.
He had illness. Maybe that's too vague now. Sick. Yeah, sick.
Jordan's coming with blood. Woo!
What sickness exactly?
Diagnosis.
COVID, flu, COVID.
All right. Let's see if he's sick.
Recovery time?
We'll keep it. We'll see. Show me sick.
Ooh.
That's on the board.
It's on the board.
It's on the board,
It's on the board.
All right. It's your choice. Yes, it's your choice. Do you want to pass or do you want to play?
Yeah.
That was our game plan, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think if we can't think of the full 7 right now, I think we might pass and then hope that we can steal. Fingers crossed.
It worked for us last time. And we won by 1 point.
Don't do this to
We're gonna
us.
pass.
You're gonna pass.
We're gonna pass.
You guys are very strategic passers. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Then it's gonna go to Albonjour to play. It's gonna go to Josh for the first guess. There's still 6 answers left on the board. Just to repeat, the question is, oh no, Oscar Piastri missed a race. Why? What do you think?
I've got a couple options in the brain, moving around. But man, I want to win this so bad, and I'm getting slowly more and more nervous. I'm gonna say Oscar. Even though this is a little more of a Lando thing, but I could see Oscar doing it too. Oscar overslept.
Okay. Let's see. Show me overslept.
Let's go.
Let's go,
Thank
Josh.
you. Thank you.
Wow.
That's for all my Aussies out there.
That's word for word, syllable. Every syllable of that is correct as well.
Yeah.
Is that triple points?
No.
Okay,
all right,
5
you
to
got
go.
the number
Luke,
one
5
answer.
to go.
Luke, over to you.
Okay. I see they're very literal ones. I was more going down the path of make-believe. I think a genuine reason he would miss a race is because his car's broken. Like, he can't drive on the track if your car doesn't work.
Okay. Let's see.
Fair enough.
Show me a broken car.
Okay. That's fine.
No,
That's the
we
first
could
wrong
definitely
answer.
go with
You've got still 5 more to go. Josh, it's back to you. The pressure's building.
It's building a little bit. Why did Oscar miss the race? Man. Oh God, I'm trying to think of the things that Oscar is known for. Like, if this was certain drivers, this would be so much easier. There's one I have, but it feels too mean. Okay, I'm gonna go based on earlier questions in past rounds. Oscar got broken up with.
So he got dumped?
He got dumped. Got a broken heart. He's sad.
Okay. He's sad. He got broken heart. All right, let's see if Oscar gets dumped, and that's keeping him from
Come on,
coming to a
people.
race.
Poor Oscar.
These answers today are wildin'.
They're definitely hard. That's 2 wrong. Luke,
Good
it's
luck,
back to
Luke.
you.
I wish you the best.
I've only got one, and it's a very literal one.
Luke, message me what you're thinking.
I've got absolutely no thoughts behind these eyes. Even if you were like, nah, I don't have anything
Oh, that's
else.
bad.
He was late, or he missed the race because of traffic.
Okay. So he's
Okay.
he's on his way there. He gets held up in traffic.
Yeah, maybe it was like a US race or something.
Hey!
Couldn't take a helicopter in Europe. All right, let's see if he's held up in traffic. Otherwise, it's going to go to 5th gear to try and steal. So
Oh,
show
God.
me traffic.
Come on.
Oh.
Good luck to Jordan and Zoe.
Don't even know where to
Jeez.
start.
Yeah, this is like a copy and paste of round one.
This is crazy. We're gonna feel so dumb
We
when we
got
see
3
him.
guesses, we couldn't get it. Now they've got one.
But we got one. Technically.
The
But-
strategy set them up. I mean, this pays off.
Oh,
I guess
no.
it's your guess, Zoe, and
So
it's going to be the last guess for the
Oh,
for the
God.
prize.
Or not?
Alley-oop's been
Yeah,
set.
you guys
Mouse
can
slam dunk
confirm.
it.
I'll repeat the question
The
for you.
last round with
Oh no,
Yeah.
Oscar Piastri missed a race. Why?
Oh, I'm
Josh
so
is right,
stressed,
though.
Luke.
It's hard to think specifically for Oscar compared to a lot of the other drivers.
Okay, so you can see with Greg's categorising, there's injury. He could be injured, have a broken arm, broken foot. That's not being sick or
if
food
we
poisoned.
Oh no, they'll take it, don't they? Yeah, there's no more stealing, is there? This is it.
This is it.
This is it.
This is
This
it.
is
There's
it.
2 steal.
Yeah, you can brainstorm out loud.
Injury. Yeah.
That's the most obvious.
Because-
The other things could be like a personal reason, like I don't know,
But then
his dog died, but
broken
then
or girlfriend breaking up with his
personal
sort of
reason.
personal
So that's
reason,
no.
so,
We don't go down that route. The Alpine McLaren
team contract.
team contract nonsense thing. I think that's
Stops
just
him.
too. Injury seems obvious, and if it's not
Yeah.
injury, I can sleep at
I
night.
think another thing.
If we say something stupid and it's not that, I can't.
No, another thing for any driver could be like a penalty. But then
Yeah.
does that stop them from doing the race?
No, not really. But yeah,
They've already started
we'll stop
from
back and agree.
Yeah.
Injury
I
is the
think
only thing I
that's
can
the only
think.
thing that's a definite miss a race thing would be an injury.
Yeah,
I mean, we saw Ricardo.
he broke his hand.
He missed the race.
I'm going to get injured if I don't get this, though. I'll tell you that. So I think that's what we go with. 100%.
Yeah, I
will.
think we have to.
I'll put all my money on that. And if not, then hey, free promo, eh?
All right, so
get
you're
teach
all
out.
in
Use it
on. I need your final answer. So tell me what you're all in on.
You
Final answer is injury. He was injured.
Luke, we're so dumb.
Let's find out.
you might not be.
This is for
Oh,
the.
God,
this is
please,
for the
please,
win.
please,
Either
please,
way,
please. I don't wanna
show
look.
me
I don't want to
injury.
look. No way!
Josh! Josh!
Oh my God!
As if
How
that's
is
not
that
on the
real?
board. I was full.
Dude, I was like, they took it. That was a
I was
that was a
preparing
great
my
game.
actor cry,
Yeah.
even though I've never cried on
I
command.
was preparing my
That was
my
amazing. Yeah.
my non-acceptance
Well
speech.
done, but I.
What the? What are these other 5 answers then?
Are there
I'll
any
bet you
other
any money
guesses?
it's a contract. I bet you any money.
I can't believe injuries are on there.
It's a
A
contract.
personal
Yeah,
reason.
I was thinking that, but it felt too like people like love Oscar too much. It felt too obvious that it was like a contract thing. Holy crap! Oh, I'm literally gonna open this door in a second. Oh, oh Jesus!
I think these were
It's
probably the hardest questions out of
These are crazy ones.
single episode that's been before.
This was nuts.
I'm so ready.
I have nothing.
You can pick it up in the gift shop. Let's see what the other 5 are. Real quick, we'll run through them. Number 3 was a Lando prank or sabotage.
Okay. Never would have gotten that.
Number
yeah,
4
fair enough.
was teeth removed. This is something
What?
he just had. He had this happen at the end of the season.
Sorry, what?
Wait, he just had this?
Yes, he had it at the end of the season. That's why you're seeing so much of it. Number 5.
His mom said, no, that's actually a pretty funny one.
His mom said.
That's
no.
actually a pretty funny one.
I'm like watching Jordan waiting for contract to come up.
Oh, Nicole.
Jordan's like,
of
where's
course.
contract? Where's contract?
That'll be it.
He's
Great.
gonna
That'll be
lose it. Let's see if it's one of the last
There's
2.
no outro.
To be fair, he said if injury was on there and they didn't say it, that was it. So
Let's
it's just
see.
gonna be bad.
There's 2 left. So number 6.
Contract, isn't it?
Watching cricket.
All right.
Watching cricket. All right,
And
all
then
right.
number 7.
Oh, please don't be.
Mrs. Flight.
Okay.
I
these are stolen.
thought about that one,
Okay.
and I didn't say it like a.
How is watching cricket on
That's-
there, but injury
that's
isn't? That is
insane.
wild.
Teeth.
I've
I
been-
got
a hard day today. I've had a hard
Jordan.
day.
We'll find you some good lawyers, Jordan. They'll be in contact with Greg. You know.
Yeah, we'll settle this in the sporting court.
Yeah.
I think
A game of
the
pickleball next week.
best thing though is knowing that Silly String now wouldn't have won it for us anyway.
Yeah.
So we can forget about the Silly String
Yeah.
bit.
But I'm not going to forget about it. You might, but I'm not. What a dramatic day! Oh Jesus.
Hey.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Wow.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah,
Hey, that was
congratulations.
really fun. Well done, guys. That was a fun one. Some really
Yeah,
ridiculously
I know.
hard questions. Holy crap!
Yeah.
I think this is the most obscure
I've never
Family
been
Feud.
so
Family
bamboozled.
We'll keep that in mind for the next season. We'll tweak the questions, but it definitely made.
Jordan wants a redemption round next season.
The questions are absolutely like tip top flight. It's it's the third 3 people in this world have said his mum said no, and that is not okay. 3 people said that.
Jordan's
One.
mad at the fans.
Yeah.
I'm mad at anyone who answered that question.
What's your support? What's the 5th Gear support email address? We'll have people write.
Yeah, go. Everyone, go buy some 5th Gear Garms. Get Jordan a little smile back on his face.
Yeah.
Then we can get our own tickets to the Australian
Yeah.
Grand Prix.
Yeah.
When you,
We'll have to send you some merch, guys, for when you go out to
Yes.
the race, so you can wear it.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
And
Absolutely,
if anyone's
being a
watching, and
Furious
you,
Motorsport jumper with some 5th Gear Garms.
Yeah, 100%. Head to toe.
Just all our
Head to toe.
all our rivals.
If you got some budgie smugglers too, we could use some of those. Had to slip it in once. Greg had to slip it in for you.
thank you.
Some what did you call them? Some mudgy smugglers or
Mudgy wugglers?
Mudgy
Yeah.
I think we
smugglers?
tried.
If you haven't watched
different
episode
things.
1,
I like that name better.
Yeah, go back. All right. Well, Jordan, Zoe, as the runners-up, you guys still did a great job. What do you want to say to the people watching?
Thank you. I hope
Yeah,
you've
thank
felt my
you.
pain and enjoyed watching. But no, we're really excited for the new year. Today we've just had delivery of some upgraded machines. We're now going to be introducing
Caps.
baseball caps, loads of new products. We've got prints from the amazing, talented Gravel Trap Graphics, a guy called Andy, and some photographs of amazing moments caught in Formula One by Johnny at JPR Photo. So we're going to be stocking prints as well, so you can customise your space, your workspace, and we've got just so much going on. So yeah, really
Lots
busy.
to come for 2024 season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll continue to have a really amazing partnership with FanAmp's for 2024, and we're going to be bringing loads of discounts as well. So yeah, no, we're excited for you to see what happens.
Awesome. Yeah, I saw the posters from Andy from Gravel Trap. Those look amazing. So excited to see the prints,
Yeah.
and it's been a blast having you guys on the show. Obviously, this is
Thank you.
only the beginning, but yeah, we'll see you for next
Yeah.
time. And then Luke and Josh, as the winners, congrats. Final thoughts from you.
Luke, you want to go first?
Oh,
is
he's
he
like
frozen?
frozen.
He's frozen.
He's
frozen like a
speechless.
superhero.
Yeah,
He's a superhero.
Australian flag.
I'm gonna launch into the stratosphere. I guess I'll speak
Australian
for Luke.
superhero. Yes.
I don't know what's happening. That was incredible. Still, oh, there he is. He's back. That was actually so much fun, and every single episode, I was so impressed by the amount of work that FanAmp put in to make it like a proper game show. And I was doubting we'd make it to the finals, and was really doubting we'd win. So I'm still a little bit of shock. That was crazy. But it was absolute blast and would do anything with all of you again. And just big shout out to Jordan and Zoe. Fantastic competitors. Would compete against them anytime, And,
Who knew the turtleneck would be such a powerful weapon?
Dude, the first round, I almost took it off.
Oh, no, thank you.
Luke, are you
I
back?
don't know what's happening to Luke.
I'm back. My bad. So I'm hot spotting, and now my temperature on my phone is too hot. So I have
He
to
got so excited he broke his
focus on it.
phone.
Yeah, can you believe it? It's 0 outside. It
Believe
feels
that.
like -4. There we go.
All right.
No.
Well,
And,
I think in that case, let's wrap it up.
I was going to say for Luke, oi,
Yeah.
I'm an Australian and very excited to be here in London. brought me shrimp on the barbie with me. I don't know. That's all I got. Continue on, please.
Wait, could you go?
You can cut that from the episode.
Yeah, it cut out at the right moment.
And then
yeah,
he cut out
that's
too, yeah. do that one more time, Josh.
What? Did it cut out? Was I saved?
good. Cut out.
My name is LukeSam. You can follow me on TikTok, F1LukeSam. I shoot with many a crocodile and shrimp on the barbie, and I live in London now. So, cheeky buggers, say hello. I don't know.
I'm sorry, what have I just walked back into?
Wonderful. Perfect.
Sounded just like it.
I hope you didn't hear that.
All right. Well,
I did.
Lastly,
Could you guys not
thank
see
you to our
me?
sponsor, F1 Destinations, for the tickets that Josh and Luke will now take to Australia and get to enjoy the race. So thank you for that. And then thank you to everyone who's watching. This has been a wild and really fun ride. We're glad to have you here. Hope to see you in the community throughout the year, whether it's looking for any sort of information, the news, the race guides, or things you need to know before you go to the races, and just even talking with other people who are traveling. We do meetups at races around the world, and there's many communities of people who are just there to share the race weekends with one another while they're watching live. So come join us on the app. Check out everyone's socials. Check out all the merch from Fifth Gear and from Furious, who was on the show before. Just come be part of the community. It's been awesome, and this year is going to be even better than it was last year. So,
Woo! FanAmp!
Yeah.
all right. Thank you guys.
Well done,
Stay
Greg.
warm.